Yeehaw. Okay, I think we're live. Now, what has happened? Switch over here. We have basically since yesterday just done productive trees. That was the big push. We got it done. I got a video recorded that's going to go out on how to do that. So I'm very excited that I actually have that video going out. And then the next one we're going to do is Pneumaticraft, I think. But I'm unsure how long that's going to take, but we probably won't do Pneumaticraft today. But it is on the list of things to do. We also kind of sat AFK for a little bit and let some of the resources build up. So we've got, I think, 20 of the 256 million portable cells. And I think because we did productive trees, have everything we're going to need to make the dragon soul. I think we might need to make some of the dragon familiar spawn eggs, but I think we have everything else already ready. And then the wither thing is going to take a little bit of time, but I don't expect that to be difficult. But that's the plan for today. Is we might get into Forbidden and Arcanus. There's a decent chance that we do. We're kind of at that point where we're going to need to next. But we'll see. The whole point for today, though, is just to try to get as many of the star items as we possibly can. What's up, Tortsan? How's it going? How are you? How's your day been? Yo, what's up? How's it going? We're almost there. We're just getting through the 10 minutes of logging back into the world. Which is actually taking forever. But like I said, we got through all the productive trees. All of it seems to be working correctly, which is excellent. There we go. Going a little sneak peek. I was good until now. Just found out my AC is leaking water on top of my PC. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's awful. That's not fun at all. Luckily it was turned off. Yeah, thank goodness. Here, y'all get a little sneak peek. Possible thumbnail for the next video right there, just FYI. But everything is done with productive trees. I actually do need this guy back though. F1. Break that one. Okay. Now we're going to come back in here. Now, what all do we need? I know I'm going to need some mob swabs. Mob, not meb. Mob swabs. You. I'm going to dump a lot of stuff back in the inventory real quick. Because I need like 18 of these, 17 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm out of sticks. $17? I know that's 9. And that should be close. It is a wild John. How's it going? How are we? How's your day been? Hello, little guy. So basically what we're going to do is mob swab this dude a ton of times. So we can get a whole bunch of dragon familiar spawn eggs. Okay, 18 would be 2 rows of this. So I think I am 1 short. I think I need 1 more mob swab. Well, 17 is the number we need. I need a whole bunch of this now. Let's search for XP real quick. XP buckets. Let's do this. Be more than enough. And then we'll search for feed. I have 2 feeds already. However, not nutritious. I need this one. Excellent. Now I need to go spawn a bunch of chickens. Okay, I just need to get around to eating at some point. Yeah, eating is usually good. Oh no, my chicken spawner. I forgot about that. Okay, so how are we gonna get this chicken? I mean, I suppose we could use another mob swab to go get another chicken and feed it to itself. Are there any? I assume the wolves have killed any chickens around here. What's up? Thank you for the subscription. Except the ones encased in amber. But I can't swab those. Man, I had a great setup with the chickens there. That it was really going good. Throw the eggs. Oh, that's actually a fantastic idea. That's base Minecraft, and I totally forgot about that. Okay, so like, how do I get them to grow up? Is it seeds make them grow up faster? Seeds. I missed the end of the last stream due to sleep. Jeez. Well, don't be doing that. Don't be staying up too late for the stream so you pass out. It's not a good idea. All right, finish growing up. I think it's the dirt underneath it. I was trying to accelerate the chicken. Come on. Okay, so there's that. So now I need another feed. With a chicken that we're going to feed to a chicken. That we are then going to get a spawner. Spawner. You. And a redstone comparator. Set that down, set this down. Give me my chicken spawn egg. Your stream finishes at 1:30 a.m. That is wow. That is late, dude. Why you staying up that late? Chicken spawn egg right there. Then I need a lever. Grab one of those, toss it on top, power it on. And then I need a whole bunch of sugar. Start with this. Down to where it needs to be. I need a bunch of clocks. Give me like 100 of them. Probably is not enough, but it'll get us a decent start. Because I work evenings anyways. Gotcha. Well, that makes sense. Okay, that's done. Start getting our spawn eggs now. There should be 3 out of 17 there. Make sure I'm getting them. I am. Perfect. What else would keep this thing from spawning? What if I added conduit? Conduit. Add one of these. You. Give me a whole nother line of them. Having the ability to have everything magneted directly into my ME system is the best, because then I don't even have to worry about picking these things up. I just make them and automatically pick them up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Power that thing off. All right, we should have all 18 of those now. Caught another John stream. Let's go. Heck yeah, welcome in. Can you tell me what version of ATM10 you play? I am on 2.41 right now. However, just about any version is good. I try to stay up to as close to the latest as I possibly can. But that's the version we're on right now. Oh, I forgot to set that up. That's because I didn't write it down. Discord stream elements command. We're going to do that. The AE magnet is super annoying. It always sucks up all the things I need. I'm UK based. Gotcha. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, here we go. We're going to put that in there. What we're trying to make, and what I think we may be able to now is this guy, the Dragon Soul. I think we have everything we need for that. Let's see. Dragon Soul. Where's the Dragon Soul? Purple. There it is. Let's create an auto craft for it real quick. Like that. We'll throw it in here. And then I guess I need to create an auto craft for the Piglet Heart as well. I've got the normal one. Oh no, it's got the blocks. That's fine. Okay, perfect. So craft me 18 of these. There we go. So I'm missing empty soul gems, dragon familiar spawn eggs. I only have 17 available. Oh, it's because they're all here. So I probably didn't go through all of the soul gems and make them all. I may need to do that. Let's double check what else we need real quick, because it showed a lot of things that we don't actually need. I've got the Inner Dragon data models. That's going to be fine. Geez, that is early there. What's up? I appreciate what you've been doing for a whole 4 months. Trendy, like high quality vids. I like them. Keep them going. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. We need some more empty soul gems. Empty soul gems. Which one is that? I know it's one of the thingies. Soul gem. These guys. Empty soul gem. Diamond, soul sand, copper, silver, gold. And this is not the one that I need to sacrifice anything on. So it's this guy. Okay, so I need a whole bunch of soul sand. That'll work. And then gold. Some diamonds. Hey, John. Could I possibly get the Rs automation explained when you're not on a mission, if possible? Absolutely. Which Rs automation are you looking at? The enchantment or the essences? Diamonds. I need silver and copper, I believe. Silver, and copper. And then I'm going to go back and check and make sure I got all of that right. Just the enchantment apparatus. Absolutely. So basically how it works, we're not really on anything mission critical right now anyways. Basically how it works, you got to have source around, right? You're going to need arcane pedestals, at least 8 around. Pretty much everything that the enchantment apparatus uses takes 8. This modular router right here is a distributor module that passes things out to the 8 pedestals that are around. It will pass them out in any order because it doesn't really matter what order you put things on those pedestals. And then this one is the same thing, but it just puts stuff in the center. From there, we have pipes going out of the chest. These pipes have filters on them. You have to have at least an advanced pipe upgrade. This one is set to blacklist, which means it will not pull in anything you put in here. So what you want to do is set anything that's supposed to go to the middle as a blacklist in here and a whitelist in here. So that way, when all of the items go into the chest, they do not go here and they do go here. That way, the items that are supposed to go specifically to the center, go to the center. The ones that are supposed to go to the pedestals, go to the pedestals. The other thing we did is the pattern provider will automatically push to whatever inventory is adjacent to it. So it'll automatically push to the chest, which means everything will automatically get sorted and put out here. But we set this to where it's in blocking mode and craft is locked, which means that it will only send another set of items once the first primary crafting result has been returned, which means you also have to set a whitelist here to only pull in the items that you actually want. So like the actual end goal, the craft that you're trying to make. So that way they get pulled into that item pipe and put back into the pattern provider to unlock it to allow the next craft to take place. Hopefully that makes sense. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Let me grab some more soul sand real quick. Whatever I've got left. John, what's the best storage system? AE2. Yo, what's up, Mickey? How's it going? How are you? AE2 is the storage system I use. I swear by it. I think it is definitely the best. I do also combine it with functional storage now. Thank you, man. Getting the old brain doesn't work the same as it used to. I appreciate it. Yeah, absolutely. And again, if you try it and run into any issues, feel free to ask in Discord. I'm usually around and I'll be able to answer. And if not, there's a whole ton of people in there that are great about answering as well. Okay, so I need to set up an autocraft for this guy. So crafting terminal, pattern encoding, because I don't want to actually have to make each one of these. I want it to just autocraft it. So there's that one. And then this one. And I think I already have enough taboo books. So we'll see. If not, we will find that out pretty quickly. I also think I already have the dyes automated and autocraftable anyways. Okay, Book of Binding. Book of Binding. For the gin. I need 16 of these because I made one already. I don't have any taboo books left. Great, okay. So, books. Give me like 100 because I don't want to ever have to do this again. Take a full stack and we'll run it through. Why no quantum armor? I just haven't built it yet. We're still progressing through and we are not quite at that point yet. Oh, I think I have to bind it myself. Yeah, so we'll get 16 of these, 17 of those. Bind to them all real quick. There we go. All right, so we should be good to craft this. Can you time wand a soul snare to get 4x into a... I don't know. I've tried using like the time wand on things you're soul surging and stuff like that. It doesn't really work that well. And I've never seen it actually make a difference. So I don't know. But feel free to try it and see if it makes a difference. Usually if you're soul surging and then you time wand or something like that, you try to use two acceleration methods, you can never really tell a difference on the second one. Like it just kind of is there. All right, that's 2. I think the only thing about this one is I hate how long it takes to set everything down. Like it's not just inherently difficult. Or even tedious. Like there's not even difficult things here. Like you don't have to sacrifice a horse like you got to do on the other one. It's just there's so much stuff. Put that guy on there. By the way, that same Ars enchantment automation works for occultism rituals. If you rename the dictionary spirits in an anvil, then AE can autocraft the binding books. Oh, that's cool. How do you autocraft with the energizing orb? I'll show that real quick too. Takes 2 things. Number 1, pattern provider will push to adjacent inventories. Energizing orb is an adjacent inventory, so we'll automatically push whatever crafting ingredients it needs to in there. 2 settings are important. Number 1, tell it to not push crafting ingredients if inventory contains a pattern input. That way, if you need something that takes like 2 gold and 2 iron, it will only push those in here and it will wait to push anything else that you have auto crafting until it's done. Then put an import bus on the side of it, and the import bus is smart enough to not pull anything out until it's at its like final state, until it's like actually done. So the import bus on here, and then the patterns. The only thing that's important is that button right there. Set it to not push crafting ingredients if it contains a pattern input. Do you use functional storage for liquid too? Because I have issues, it'll stop connecting liquid before the quantity limit. Yes, I do, but I'm not at the quantity limit for any of mine yet. So I don't know. What am I using for power? I have all of these nitro reactors hooked up right now, as well as some of the thermo generators. How do you auto craft with the energizing orb? Got that one. By the way, I got that one. Yes, it does work to automate this, but because of how few I'm going to do, I don't know. I don't feel like it's super worth automating. Like, it's a little bit tedious, but in the grand scheme of things, the craft itself happens instantly because you can tick accelerate it with the time wand. Which, you know, means that it's really... I don't know. Just if I was making any more than 18, or if it was like a crafting ingredient for something, or if I cared about occultism more, I probably would automate it. But because none of those things are true, like, I don't care, nor do I need it for anything else, nor, you know, am I having to make like a whole ton of them outside of like the 20 that I'm having to make here. I just, you know, we're just doing it. Okay, grab 2 more of those real quick. But I do need to turn the rain off. It is absolutely destroying my FPS. It also could possibly be the hydroponic beds. You know, there's a small chance, but we're going to blame the rain. No pentacle found. Did I just erase something? Purple chalk glyph. I did erase something. Right there. That's not what we wanted. All right. I only set up automation for occultism because crafting the Eldritch Miner manually was miserable. I see that. That makes sense. Only sleep at night or during thunderstorms? How about to turn off the rain? I want to make singularities with a stack of matter balls way easier. I use a sink and fluid lasers from Laser IO to make matter balls. Yeah, I've heard that way is a lot easier as well. Okay, there's that and this. That guy down. Tick accelerate it. Hammock then bed maybe? You know what? That's a fantastic idea. That's a fantastic idea. Hammock. Sorry, I still went to the bed. It's been a long day, guys. My current setup is netherite cobble generators into the matter condenser. That'll work too. What part of occultism do you need for the start? Or for the star? There's 3 things. You need the dragon familiar spawn egg, which is this guy right here. Cute little dude. Then you need the empty soul gem, which is what we're getting right now. And then finally, I don't need 2 of those. Give me that back. There is a little teleportation add circled something thing that you also need, but that one's really easy. I did make start binding a gem. Is it not bound? I did make a video on how to get all of the things that you actually need for occultism. So it's a bare minimum. I did get a little bit of flack on that because apparently I set it up wrong, but it is fully functional. Apparently some of these things like expand, and then like, so this one is technically 2 different pentacles. It's a bigger one and a smaller one. Didn't understand that when I made the video. You will see some comments about it, but everything is fully functional. It just is a lot more work, I guess. Put this guy back in there. There we go. Rain is a good thing. Rain makes... Oh my goodness. It's a good song. I'm glad we didn't go too far with that one. But no, we're getting close here. This is the last thing I need to make the dragon part for the All the Mod Star, which is incredibly exciting. Because that's our second thing we have done, and the first one outside of the creative essence that we have done. And I think there's a chance that there's like 1 or 2 more that we'll be able to get done today. Which is, like I said, incredibly exciting. It feels like we're actually making like progress towards the things that we need. What FPS counter is that? Is it built into ATM10? Yes, it is built into ATM10. It is terrible because I've got these hydroponic beds going. If I turned both sets of hydroponic beds off, my FPS would probably be about 144. Which is fine. Why don't you use mechanism reactors? I have a fusion reactor making 80 million FE per tick, which puts into an induction cube. I just haven't needed it. That's why. I made infinity cells from AE2 to get 6 times compressed blocks. Yes, I did that as well. I've got most of them in there. They've already been crafted. Fantastic way to do it. And it is less than actually making the 6x blocks themselves. I am terrified to collect all my rewards because I haven't done it in a very long time. And I know it's going to absolutely explode as soon as I do. All right, let's see. Can we put... Let's see. Dragon Soul. How do I only have 16? Did I count wrong? I'm going to sleep though. Good luck. You make Starfire's. Heck yeah. Make sure to get your levels first. Yep, good point. Okay. I don't understand how I messed up there. Jin. Oh, there's still 2 books in here. I put them back away at some point. Man, I knew I made the right amount of books. Okay, so now I gotta go pull out all those other things again. Gold. Copper. Silver. Diamonds. And then, what was the other thing? Soul sand. Soul sand, that's the other one. Okay. 2 more. Then I never have to touch occultism again. Oh, okay. So I need people's opinions. Are we going to get into Iron Spells and Spellbooks next? Or are we doing Forbidden Arcanas next? Those are the 2 that I have lined up for next. Because they're things I can do that I've already made videos on and that are, you know, still in need of being done. But I don't know what y'all's thoughts are. All right, we got the empty soul gems. What we're going to do, I want to come to this guy. Go in here. This one, move it all. I then want to get this guy moved. Craft 18 of those real quick. Got him. Iron Spells next. Will you play all the magic after finishing ATM10? That is probably what I will play next, yes. I haven't quite decided, and there's still a lot more to ATM10 that I need to do. But we are headed in the right direction. Okay, 18. Look at us go. All right, throw that in here. I don't know if that's the right spot, but whatever if it's not. Okay, Dragon Soul. We have Pulsating Black Hole, which is what are we waiting for here? Anything? Iron Spells and Spellbooks. I need roots, and then I got to make the Paradox Machine. Let's go ahead and make the Paradox Machines. That ought to be pretty easy. Paradox Machines. Can I get time fluid out with a bucket? Time. Am I out of buckets? Buckets. Give me like 20 more of those. Start them up. And then go back to time fluid. Thank you. It should be enough. It should be close. Okay. How do I do this? Paradox. Should I just create a pattern for it? Let me think. I'm thinking of starting that next, but not sure if it's still early. It does look really cool. I agree. And I like just that it's a different concept for a mod pack than this one. Like, I enjoyed this one. But it's more magic focused, which, you know, probably pushes me outside of my comfort zone. All good things. We have a stack of time crystals. Pattern and code, a paradox machine. I have 2 already, which means I'm going to craft 16 more. 16. Could have time fluid buckets. What happened to them? Time. I have 14 time fluid buckets. Why did it only see 2 of them? Maybe? No, it actually only sees 2 of those things. We'll make 2. I guess. And then see if I can make any more. It does see it. What the heck? What is going on there? Enable substitution because you need 16. I just only do like 2 or 3 at a time. Oh, I can do 3 there. 2. Okay. All right. 12, 14, that's 16. Okay, so I actually don't have the next 2 time buckets. Time fluid. That was probably the most annoying way to do it, but we're here and we survived. 2 more. Start it up. I've got 18 paradox machines. Oh, it was missing 2. Oh. Got it to MI reactor last night, now trying to figure it out. Good luck. I hope your journey goes well. I hate that mod. Okay, let's search for Roots Classic. Roots Classic. We are going to need to figure out this whole thing again because I don't remember how it works. Quests. Roots Classic. Whatever. Okay. Hold up. We're gonna write this down. So it's gonna need casting altar. Then we'll do iron spells and spells. Just so we're clear, I'm not just totally skipping that. We're not just ignoring the fact that we voted. What do you need from the you have to have the 4x uranium tubes. These guys down here. The uranium quad fuel rods. Casting altar. On Evo, I skipped it because I didn't need anything, but it looks cool. Yeah, I feel that. 20 a.m. I just came here to say hi and good night. Hey, heck yeah. Well, hello. And I hope you get good sleep. And plutonium for the quantum gear and sword. Yep, that's right. Okay, casting altar. Standing stones. We'll have to figure that out. Then you'll need to put a diamond block, a stick, blaze powder into the altar. Diamond block, stick, and blaze powder. And if I remember correctly, I have to light them on fire, right? 4 incense blazers. Incense. Right now I need the special tree sapling. I need soul lava bee spawn egg and chain of souls, but I don't know which mob. Get the essence for the hostile neural network. Yeah. It is the tangled hatred. And then the other one as well. The, I can't remember what it's called either. Incense. Blazers. Put the block of coal in 1. Light them up with flint and steel. Is the quantum sword even worth it in your opinion? I mean, it does an infinite amount of damage. It depends on really what you're doing, but the fact that it can one-shot any of the Cataclysm mods is absolutely sick. Evo had a plutonium recipe through Ortec 2, but I kind of want to make a reactor because it sounds cool. It is cool. By the way, guys, don't up to the new version of All the Mods 10 before you get the last one. For one of each of the Aldemodium ore bees and the Solval lava bee. Why is that? What did they do? I mean, what is the entangled hatred? I can't figure it out. It is a mob that is in the oh, where it's at. Second. It's got a load up quest that I didn't even click on. It is in the Eternal Starlight. You are looking to go find, oh, which one was it? Yeah, there's a Cursed Garden. Go find the Cursed Garden, and there you'll find the Lunar Monstrosity and the Tangled Hatred. Both of those. They removed the conversions and breeding recipes for those 4 bees. You can't get them in the new version. That's crazy. They just flat out removed them? That's actually kind of wild. Okay, I'm probably going to need a big space. Take one of these. Roots, I need the casting altar. Chiseled stone. Okay, we're going to have to do some stuff for this. Because I need this too. We're going to create patterns for everything, so I don't have to do this twice. Casting altar. That one. Yeah, I have no idea how you're supposed to automate soul lava either. No, you can't. You need the bees to make the bee spawn egg. Yeah. That's actually crazy. That is actually wild. So they just straight up turned it off, huh? Okay, so that one, and then I need from inside of here, we got to create this. And then also one for these. Gosh darn it, I'm out of patterns. Okay, patterns. Grab that one. Hopefully I've got that. Okay, we do. Good. New recipe, ancient bee spawn egg, plus you pour productive metalwork. That's weird. That seems incredibly odd. But kudos to them for making changes, I guess. At least they're active. That's got, I mean, it's got to be worth something, right? Let's see. So I need at roots. Does anybody else remember how to set up this altar thing? I remember it's in just enough items. So crystal staff, ritual. I can't tell what those are. Can anybody tell me what those spellcast? You see runic tablet for crafting. I know the instructions. I just need to know what everything inside of here is. But table in the center for blazers. Okay, we'll do that. Cancel. I gotta make one more pattern apparently. You craft that. Okay. I really just need to know what the standing stones are because those don't seem to make a lot of sense. 3, 4, these guys. Then I need the casting altar in the middle. And then there's a whole bunch of standing stones that need to go around, right? This is going to take up a lot more room. So 8 standing stones, 2 separated from the center. 2 standing stone on the edges. I don't remember how far away these have to go, though. Let's shoot for this and see if it works. So I believe that is correct. 8 standing stone, 2 separated from the center. Did they fix the rope dupe bug on that, by the way? I have absolutely no idea if they have. I do remember exactly what you're talking about. Give me that back. Oh, of course, it went into the ME system. Sword. There it is. So I need standing stones. But what kind of standing stones? I have... Oh, are they just normal ones? Can I just pick any of them? That would be ideal. Do I need some mundane and some attuned? Okay, what did we say here? Give me a second. I know there was a comment in here that told me how to do it. 8 mundane, 4 attuned. Okay. That's going to be easy. Blocks of lapis. Mundane. 8 mundane. 4 attuned. Okay, so I'm going to have to do these individually or make a pattern, and it's all easier. Attuned, pattern, grab it. Scroll all the way to the bottom. Put it in there. Attuned. 4. 8 mundane, 4 attuned. You guys are so handy. I appreciate all of you. 8 mundane, 4 attuned. So do the attuned go closer or do they go further away? 8 mundane, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then the other ones go further away. Okay, so I assume it's... Oh, that's the wrong one. Starting off on a hot streak here, guys. Break that. Give me it back. So the mundane. Mundane. I believe I have... I gotta break this. Did that part like 2 days ago? Heck yeah. Okay. 2 blocks apart on each side. They are. And then the attuned, based off of this, is another 2 blocks away, right? Crap. There's just no way I'm fitting this in here, is there? Does this... It does need to be 2 blocks away, though, doesn't it? It would be like there. And there. And there. Is that correct? You believe they're 1? Very nice. We'll give it a shot. We'll see if it works. I'm going to go turn this pick up to ME system thing off because that's getting really annoying. That one. That doesn't need to be right up against it. This one. And there. If it's 1, that would be ideal. I have no clue though. Yep, they're 1. Sweet. So this is right and fits and works. In which case, I'm going to move everything. Because I want to put that fence back in and I have enough room to. Okay, so I'm going to come back down to there. And then mundane to that one, to that one. 1, 2 there. 2. All right. Perfect. Nope, it is not that. I could have come one further, but that should be fine. I'm just trying to make it as easy to see what's going on as possible, as well as like actually having it in my base, which those two things are sometimes not easy to do both of at the same time. All right, so now I need to go get my framed fence and a white block. Framed fence. White block. We go there. There we go. Put both those back in that because I don't need them. Okay, so now I just have to make a whole bunch of the crystal staffs. So to do that, I need coal block. Blocks of coal. Give me a block. Thank you. What were the other things it said? It is still in use. We likely are answering a question from work and decom that one. Okay. Anywho, where were we? Roots. ATM start. This guy. This guy. First, you need to place down casting altar, standing stone, blah, blah, blah. Then you place diamond block, stick, and blaze powder onto the altar. Then you need block of coal, acacia bark, and verdant bark. Okay. This could be automated like the seeds for the MA router. However, I tried. Headache. Yeah, exactly. I agree. It definitely could be automated, but it would be like an absolute headache. Why do you use a framed fence with a white block? Because it puts off light. That white block puts off light. Yeah, so they glow. They're the Luminax blocks is what they're called. and I like them. Plus, it looks cool. That honestly, that's the reason. And you'll find I do a lot of things for that one reason and that one reason alone, just because they look cool. Okay, so make sure I know everything I need here. Okay, I've got a bunch of the verdant springs. Verdant bark, acacia bark, skip bark. Acacia bark. Verdant bark. Block of coal. Verdant bark, birch bark, acacia bark, birch bark. Okay. And then in the center, diamond block. Stick. And blaze powder. Okay. Illuminac white fence. I don't think so. I don't think there's a fence for it. Which is why I went with the framed blocks for a lot of stuff for that exact reason. I need diamond blocks. We'll grab those real quick. I need stick and blaze powder. Give me a whole bunch of these. And give me some blaze powder. Yeah, we'll just make it, because whatever. All right, there are those things. What else? Stick, blaze powder. I've got coal. I need all of the barks. So, how do we get the bark? Bark. Oak bark, spruce. I need birch bark. Use a knife. A bark knife. Okay. Here we go. It's a bark. Yeah, I didn't realize it had its own thing. It says verdant bark, but you need a verdant sprig. Okay. So there's a typo. Luckily, I've got enough of the verdant sprigs. So I really just need acacia and birch. Luckily, I've got a lot of those. 25. That should be plenty, right? Get extra just in case, because whatever. Got it here. Should have a bunch of birch trees by 2. I think it's these. Maybe. It at least looks like birch. Silver birch doesn't work. How about some normal birch? Turn hover on so that I can fly faster. That's still silver birch. Would it be worth actually looking for birch forest, even though I only need one single solitary tree? We are good. You need 18, one per each staff. Got it. That'll be easy enough. Oh, that's a birch nest. Got it. 14. Hey, we got enough. Flush home. All right, so if I remember right, oh, and I have to get flint and steel too. Okay. Flint and steel. So it said diamond block, blaze powder stick, verdant spring, block of coal, birch bark, acacia bark, fire. Pick accelerate. Is there anything else I needed to do there? What did I miss? I felt like I hit it all. Shift right click empty hand. Oh! Dick. Thank you for telling me. Diamond, this, that. Oh, I gotta refill all these. Okay. You. I wish you didn't have to shift right click with an empty hand because there's too many things I got to keep on my hotbar, you know? Then bark, bark, whole block, that one, start it up, bark, bark, whole block, that thing, you, start it. All right. Well, I feel like we got a pretty good, at least grasp on what we're doing here. I forgot what I put in. I think the coal block's the one that's next. It is. Sweet. Bark, bark, coal block, that thing. Keep it going. At least this thing is like easy. You know? Like, it would be awful if this was like a complicated thing. And from what I've heard, at least, the staff actually does have some utility as far as tick acceleration, right? Do I have to relight all these things again? Or is it just working? Okay, cool. I got to relight it now, but it is tedious. You're right. 0 great magic mods. We love those, right, John? Ooh, great magic mods or 0 great? You could try to see if a hopper could auto feed. That's a good point. I could, but I am already almost halfway done. So I feel like at this point, we're just gonna tough it out, you know? And just make it happen. Because that should be halfway right there. And I think if I was quicker, I could probably get all of them without having to relight it. You. But we'll see. But I do agree, this is kind of why I feel like we shouldn't include magic mods like this in like the star recipe, because it does just, it eats time. Okay, what did I miss this? What did I miss? Oh, give me that back. I wasn't shift right clicking. Of course I wasn't. It is tedious. It is 100% tedious. And again, the fact that it's so many different items that I have to continually put in here over and over and over again. Which was your ingredients are missing or not in it. Well, it ain't that one. Everything's got something, which means one's got too much of something. Great. Okay. Try this one more time, just make sure. Okay, so can I add another brazier? Brazier, whatever. Blazing something. Yeah, we're just gonna make another one. See what it does. Oh, they're all burnt out anyways, whatever. I hate that it keeps doing that. Let's add the acacia bark. And then light them all on fire. And see if it likes it now. Nope. We try again. And we do it with birch bark. Nope. Means it's coal, right? It's got to be coal. Had to have been. Coal. Light it up. Was not coal. Maybe it doesn't accept them from those sides. It could be that. potentially. Although I feel like it does. But this will be 2 of everything now. Place that, place this. Light it up. Yep, it doesn't like it. So, we say, heck you. Break them all. Pick them all back up. 3, 4, and we'll start over. 2, 3, 4. Any chance anyone know why all my circuits work through the circuit slicer, but not the intro concurrent circuits? Intro blocks are just stuck. Are you trying to craft anything else at the same time? Like maybe it needs to be set to only output, or only put stuff out when it's empty. The adjacent crafting inventory, possibly. And I'm just spitballing there. I really have no idea. Mine worked perfectly. I can go look at just a second and show you my setup, and that might help. This one, that one, and that. Okay, how many of these do I have? I need 3 more. Keep forgetting I gotta add the stuff to these every single time. I'm on a LAN server with my husband for all the mods 10. How do we make sure if an update comes out, the server will also update? You'll have to manually update it, unless if it's like an actual server, you'll have to manually update it, which there are instructions on how to do. The all the mods team put them together. They're pretty good. There are also, if you're just playing like one of you hosts the world on a LAN server, then you won't have to do that. This, that. This should be the last one. Thank goodness. Okay. Done with crystal staffs. What was that crystal staff thing even for? That goes to the black hole? Oh, it's gross. Okay. I think I figured it out. I don't have faces on the slicer the right way, so they connected to my pattern provider. That checks out. That checks out. That'll do it. Okay, so we're looking at, I've got quantum rings. I've got that. Got that. I don't have micro missiles, but we will get that eventually. Wait, John, with the time wand, it can be sped up anything, right? Some things, right? There are limits. The time wand can't do anything with AE2, but there are some things that can speed up. I'm gonna go get micro missiles from villager trades. 100%, you're right. Do you know what block I need for that? Is there a way to see that? West smithing table, anvil, because I don't see trading in there at the top. Yeah, you cannot speed up any AE machines, unfortunately. I actually like the design and concept, but accessibility not through QE and a possible for blood automation. Then I'll go hate to love. Yeah, I feel that. Time wand can technically accelerate auto traders, but it doesn't actually do anything. Gotcha. That makes sense. So it works on the block, but doesn't have any effect. Okay, so what I need is a trader. I don't really need an auto trader, but a normal trader would be great. And then I should have villager. Villager spawn egg, right click. There's a tab that shows every villager. Well, let's check that out. Villager tab, converting, reading. Incubating, converting. Okay, so these are all of the... No, those aren't all the villagers. What are we looking at here? Oh, spawn egg. Spawn egg. Spawn egg. Professions. Butcher, cartographer, cleric, farmer. Good lord, there's a lot. Mason, shepherd, toolsmith, carpenter. A pressure mechanic. This guy. So I need a charging station. I think I can do that. Charging station. This guy. I need some of this first. I need this for. Make that. Charging station. Got it. All right. Here's the dude. Let's grab a bunch of emeralds. Hold up. Spawn egg. If I want to move my whole base, do I have to pull out my image drives from the wreck, or is there a way to move them all together? You kind of have to pull them all out. Unless you put it in like, I don't have a trader, one of the pressure mechanics. One of the pneumatic guys. Which is what I need. I have a lot of these. Do I? I don't... No. You're wrong. Yeah, cardboard box should probably do it and keep it all. I already had a charging station. Oh no. Just ignore me, guys. Just I'm dumb. We all knew that, all right? Right? Like we all knew that I was dumb and that I was going to do some stuff like that, right? Okay. Make sure we get them all the way upgraded. Collector drone we'll need eventually. Don't really need any of this, but I do need these. Is there a way to speed up how often he can resell these to me again? Like just refresh it. Yeah, capacitor, transistor, that's a lucky trade. This I felt like it was pretty good. Oh, I can get finished PCBs too. The completed PCB is honestly one of the harder things to do. If you find out, let me know. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to, I mean, honestly. In my head, at least, that makes sense. I didn't know you could get PCBs from them either. I didn't, honestly, like, that's kind of crazy. To be safe, remove the AE storage cells and remove them manually using boxes or cut paste. Yeah, it could. But otherwise, no, I'd just pick it all up. How many micro missiles do we have? Was it just those 3? I've got 5. Oh, he's ready again? He sure is. So I do think tick acceleration works based off of that, because that was pretty quick, right? So I just have to sit here and keep tick accelerating it. I could probably... What are the odds I could soul surge him? Could have fully skipped pneumatic on Evo. Nice. Hey man, how are you? I'm doing great, Shadesters. How are you? How's your day been? It's been a good day so far. I'm tired. I could just get more of them, but if this works, like if tick accelerating, and he's got the perfect trades, right? Although, having said that, I do already have another charging station. So I might as well. Trader. And then I gotta grab a villager. I'm good. I've been doing ATM10. Heck yeah, ATM10's a lot of fun. That's exactly what we're doing. How far are you in it? Villagers. You. Blocks of compressed iron. Heck yeah. Okay. Got these guys. Pneumatic cylinder. I don't know how important that one was, but we have it. We'll grab some more emeralds real quick. Grab some more. I'm sure this guy's ready. No, he's not quite ready yet. I think accelerate him again. Okay, you. Grab all of those. Get some more. Hop back in here. More micro missiles. Okay, so that is 6 for every time he allows me to trade. hopefully as frequently. I'm not entirely convinced that my tick acceleration is doing anything, but who knows. Finally got the mecha suit. Forgot to hand in most of the quests, but got about 2 pieces to start. Nice. Very nice. Trying to relocate from my base. I built in a meteor crater to the basement level of massive period I found and cleared. That's cool. Very, very cool. Deadly advanced pipes are not part of the trades. I wish they were, because that would have been the only thing that I couldn't get from just straight trades. I can trade again. Or at least, yeah, I can. I got all 3 of those. How many do I have now? I have 14, so I need 4 more. Big acceleration help get the trades of the day faster, but I believe there's a limit of trades each day. Well, I keep thinking that, right? But it keeps letting me trade. So whatever the day limit is must be pretty low, because it's just let me just do it, you know? So we should be 17 there. So if you traded 3 times, you can sleep and trade again. Oh, that's cool. Each villager can reset 2 times a day. Got it. Okay. Also, one of your videos cuts off at 19 minutes. Okay, I did know that. It was too late. I had to go out of town that weekend and I really wanted to make the video, and so I made it, but I forgot to cut off the music at the end, so it kept playing for the entirety of the song rather than when the video actually ended, and I exported and just didn't realize it. Yeah, it does it. It was an editing mistake by me, but you know what? It is what it is. I'm okay with it. So now I should sleep again is what we're saying, right? Easy villagers, mod itself makes villagers restock faster. Got you. Okay. We're thinking. Okay, so it doesn't actually, it's not actually ready to go yet. Make them fast. Was that about extreme reactors? Yes, it was the extreme reactors video. Yep. But yeah, it was my editing mistake. That one was. Cutting out the video to see who actually watches all the way to the end of the videos. You know what? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah, it was a test. Congratulations, you passed. Check the second villager. No, still not yet. I could, however. Haha. I don't know if I've got a head slot available, but we'll swap that. Ooh, my base is dark. That's gross. But it plays for almost 8 minutes. Yeah, it does. It does. And again, it's just the music. The background music I use on my videos is like a 24-minute long song. And so I have to cut it off at the end of every single one. But I forgot to do it on that one. Have you seen refined storage? I have seen that it exists. I have not actually used it, tested, or played with it yet. Is it cool or worth it? We're ready. That's 3. So we are done with micro missiles. What was micro missiles for? Where's pneumatic craft? Where is it? Aerial and micro missiles. So we're black holing. That's what we're doing. Got it. Got it. Got it. Yes. Yes. Yep. I need fire upgrade orbs. I've heard it causes some major issues if manually added to ATM10. Like what? That's kind of crazy. Because I'm not adding. I don't need it or use it. But it's kind of wild that it causes issues. It's great. Focuses on enhancing autocrafting to be at the same level as AE2. Hey, that's cool. Basically caught up with AE from what I've seen. Very cool. Was following the video because I didn't know extreme reactors that well for the reactant, so I kind of got lost. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so we have everything done with the exception of the fire upgrade orbs. These guys, we're going to need to create some auto crafting real quick though. Grab some patterns, fire upgrade orbs. I got that one. Need to make the fire runes, which are pretty easy. Is there a rune pattern? There is, but that's just to clean it off, so I'm not worried about that. Empty upgrade orbs are also pretty easy. All right. We are going to put all of these 3 into here. There's some stuff that needs configuration for the mod pack. That's not why it's not currently in ATM10. Gotcha. What kind of stuff still needs configuration? Do we know? Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. Got it all. I always get this like nagging feeling that I'm just missing chats, and I try my hardest not to miss any. Because I feel like if you take the time to come watch me and sit in my chat and actually like ask me something or comment on something, I should be polite enough to give you a reply. However, I'm terrible at that. And I've noticed that. Like, I am absolutely terrible at keeping up with all of the stuff that's going on in chat and playing the game at least like a moderately interesting rate at the same time. I will need a lot of Mithril. I do know that. Which means I think we use digital miner for that, right? Digital miner, and then I need a flux point. Flux point, Mithril B. Yeah, I could use a Mithril B. But I don't know if like I really need to. Like I've got, those are the plugs. That's also a plug. Am I out of points? I am out of points. Like I think I'll be able to get enough where it shouldn't matter. Most streamers, even small, usually miss loads of chat messages. Okay, well, it makes me feel a little bit better. But still, like, I would like to answer them. I'm just bad about it. Okay, so I need to config, turn off that, new filter, item stack, find Mithril, or I probably actually could do a tag. So correct me if I'm wrong. C : orbs / Mithril. Does the flux plug transfer power without cables? Yes, it is wireless power transfer. Mithril, or oh, I missed a slash in there, right? It should be this. Nope, this. Okay. Start. There we go. See, this is what I'm saying. If I move this around a couple times, we're good to go. But yeah, flux plug is wireless transfer. It's basically the same thing as the Ender Gate, but it has no max capacity, which is why most people use it instead. It's a lot more convenient. All right. How much we get from that? Oh, quite a bit. Several stacks. I don't know how many we're going to need total, but that's not half bad. Can it not? Does that have to be a blast furnace? Apparently so. I need more coal. Grab some coal blocks and throw them in there. See if that holds on a little bit longer. Let's see. Okay, we're good. So I'm thinking I move this thing around a couple times. This should make the Mithril scrap, which I then have to turn into the Mithril ingots, right? But 47, that's not bad. How many do I need for 8 fire upgrade orbs? Fire upgrade orbs. 18 of them. Got the Mithril. I just need the arcane ingots. Arcane ingots. Oh, that's super easy. I need a lot more arcane. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We've got our spawner. What's no AI? No AI is coarse fruit, right? Coarse fruit. Where's my chicken spawner? Chicken spawner's out here somewhere, right? Yeah, there it is. We're gonna repurpose the chicken spawner. And we are going to use it for... Oh, what's the guy's name? The Dead King. That's the guy. Explorer's Compass. I am looking for Catacombs, right? Catacombs. That one. 661. You need flux storage as well. Yeah, you do. Flux plug goes in F regeneration units. Flux point for the distribution of the power. Bingo. Fantastically detailed answer. Thank you very much, Jonathan. Did I go too far? I did. I could capture it in the orbs bottles. I just don't know if I really want to. You know what? We'll grab a creature catcher. Can I grab it in a creature catcher? Do we know that? We're going to do a mob swab as well. We're going to mob swab it first, and then we're going to try to creature catcher it. Small tunnel. You can? Okay, cool. Because the goal is probably going to be to creature catcher it, put it onto a... How far down? Okay, so clearly went too far. I'm only 5 blocks off, though. Like... I hear some stuff happening. Cool. I actually don't care about any of this. You can combine flux storage with multi-block power as well. I've got mine combined with a small edge mechanism power matrix. Nice. That's a very smart way to do it. All right. I don't really care about this at all. Show me the map. Where are we at? Where are we at? That's what we're looking for. That right there. So I need to head that ways. Assuming it's on like the same height level. Which I may have gone too far. Did I go too far? Oh no, that's actually what I want. I take it back. Looking at the wrong thing. Here we go. Here we go. Now we're rocking and rolling. Okay. Mob swab. Creature catcher. Haha! Flash home. Sorry I'm late for stream. Hey, how's it going? How are you today? How's your day been? So, what we need to do. I think I still got my stasis chamber set up. We're gonna take it out there. We're gonna grab some stuff from ours. I need ritual thing. Unless it's still out there. That's a tablet of gravity. I do not need that. I need this one though. Tablet of containment. I need a containment jar. And then I need the ritual thingy. Which apparently I don't have another of. Ritual. That one. Make one of these. I apparently don't have enough of any of this. Okay. Now have enough of that. Means we now have enough of this. Means we now have enough of this. All right. To the stasis chamber. Assuming I left it out here. I did. Oh, and I left it. Okay. Well, so much for that. Don't need that anymore. I do want to move this, though. That's really far away. We're going to throw this guy down right there. And then that guy, this guy, tink, tink. We'll fix it. Give me a second. Got to get an ender source jar so that it's got source. Then I've got to get another containment jar. The darn bee. Already have a containment jar. Okay. Now I just have to wait for that. There we go. We'll throw it down. Pick that up. I'll put this down. Okay. Much better. Yeah, yippee! I've got a bee, a yellow carpenter bee, and a containment jar. Woohoo! Also, I can get rid of all of this. I don't need any of this anymore. I can just do this guy now, and then speed it up. Oh, great heavens. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. Item pipe. Item. We'll keep some of it, but we have the jars. I need a pipe wrench. And then I need this cool thing called a trash can, which is what we're going to use to get rid of everything that's inside of there. That, pull it from there, like a speed upgrade. Pipe upgrade. There we go. I want. Make sure nothing important is in there. I don't care about any of that. Go to town. Okay. Yeah, it is. It is a lot. Did I put the wrong dude? Oh, no. We picked up the wrong dude. Yes. I don't think I put the wrong one down, though. Deep Link Priest, Ender Golem, Skeleton, Harbinger. Yeah, we got all those. Okay. I did put the wrong one down. Yes, sir. You were right. Which one is the right? Is it Skeleton? Put the rest of those in there for now. Oh, and we break this because I don't want it throwing everything away now. Did we get what we want? That's the question. Because I feel like there's a possibility that the Dead King might have had to have been woken up first. And that might be an issue. That's kind of what I was thinking. Which is why it's okay. Because I mob swapped it. Feed. We're going to create a chicken feed for it, which means I'll have a spawn egg, and I just need another containment jar. Which I also conveniently already built. Alright, so this guy here is pointless. Yeah, I just don't know. I mean, we could do that. I just feel like I might as well just run with what I've got. Because I've got source here, I've got a containment jar, and I've got a spawn egg. So I don't want to put the containment jar down until he's fully awake, correct? What we're saying, I need a chicken. Yeah, chicken. Thank you. Dead King spawn egg. Spawn him. What block is that bright white one in your base? It is a block called a white block from Luminax. Luminax is the mod. They make a whole bunch of different ones. And the one I'm using is the white one. Okay, so now we're good, right? Now it's called the Dead King. That seems a lot better than Skeleton. We're gonna take this guy. Going back right here. And we're tick accelerating this. Is he too far away? Oh no, we're getting it. We're getting siphoning scrolls. We're gonna get so many scrolls from this. I didn't even think about that. What is it that we need from the dead? Is it the template things? I can't remember what he actually makes that we need. Also, did we ever confirm if more Drigmies help or not? For the one whoever was asking, yeah, it's a Luminax. You can see it at the top, and it's just called a white block. Arcane Essence. That's right. That's right. You put down more jars, the Drigme works faster. So just other jars as well. Runic tablets. The Drigme, more Drigmes helps too. Okay. More Drigmes should work faster. More essences too. More essences. Oh, so if I get more of those Drigme things and put it on there. Ooh, got more essence. Sweet. More dreamies and more jars with different types in them. Does that make everything work faster? Is it just me, or the dimensional white blocks and the white blocks are exactly the same? I am unsure. That's why Chosen has a ton of jars. Okay. Well, the thing is, I don't need the stuff from most of them. Which is only, I guess, kind of an issue. First world problems, right? There you go. Bunch of jars. I'm going to filter this, though, because I don't really want to keep everything. The bee jars, yeah, because it's not going to make a lot from the bee jar. I do need blank rune stones. I do need arcane essence. I do want legendary ink, but I don't really care about any of the rest of this, right? So we'll pull from there. We'll throw in the trash. Put this in here. We will add this to blacklist and add this to blacklist. So now I should just keep those things. Theoretically. Rune stones and arcane essence. So now if we try to create our fire upgrade orbs, 18 of them. I still do need the Cinder essence, which I'm going to get from the next mob we're going to get, and a ton of blank rune stones. But arcane ingots shouldn't be bad. I do want to make a pattern for that, though. Our pattern. All right, so the next guy we need to get is the netherite dude, right? V-jar is actually perfect. Legendary ink is also needed. Great point, great point. Because I need that to make the wither scrolls. Add, that's the button. Perfect. 40 arcane essence already. Ink for the level 10 scroll. Yes, you're totally right. You are totally right about that. The other thing I can do is once we get the next guy in here, we can break that and then figure out what we want to keep from it. So let's do this. Let's grab a containment. No, I will need one of those, but not right now. We'll start at crafting a creature catcher. Then let's fly on over to the nether. Shift click to add it to the list. Oh, is there really? Craft spawn egg. Aren't you? I don't even know what that is. What spawn egg is that for? Christian. Because if I remember right, it's this way, and it's kind of a pain to find. Hover. I had to stay pretty low to be able to get there. Go underneath everything to find this, which we got. Sweet. So now we head back over to our little area and we'll make a containment jar with this guy in it. There he is. Okay, throw him down. He'll try to attack me for a second here. And then containment jar, which I don't have on me. Okay, grab a containment jar. Containment, contain. Containment, got it. Too good. You don't need Leviathan because it's a headache to capture it. Yeah, I'm glad I don't have to do the Leviathan. That would be a pain. I think you have to get really close. I just auto-crafted all the stuff for the quantum crafter and the assembler stuff, and holy smokes, it took me a minute. Yeah, it can be a lot. If you got a faster auto-crafting setup from like the start, it helps a little bit, but it's just a slow process in general. Okay, so now what we're going to want to do is break the trash can, speed this up so that we start getting some stuff from the Ancient Knight. That way I know what all he drops and what all we want to keep. I know we don't want to keep all of it, but we'll grab what's here real quick and throw it in here. Does that help at all? It does not look like it. Okay, what kind of Drig me charms? Can I make any more of those? No, I don't have any Drig me token. So how about Wilden horns? Wilden. I have 2 more Wilden horns. Did I ever get any more Drig me's that spawned from this thing? We're gonna give it a shot and see if I can get any. Seen a lot of other things. Have you used immersive multi-blocks? Mine seem to be bugged when using AE2 bus. They don't run with the item. Yeah, they are incredibly buggy with AE2 stuff. I have not gotten it to work correctly. Item pipes seem to work pretty well with it. But that's about it. Oh, hopefully that helps some. I did get it to work with item pipes last time. But also the import outputs are not what you would think they are, which is kind of annoying as well. I really thought more Drigmees would spawn than this. Last time a ton of them did. Right? If I remember that correctly, I had a whole bunch of Drigmees last time. And now I'm not getting any. Like any. 0. None. I'll use pipes as an intermediate step. Yeah, that's what I would do. Put it into like a buffer or something. If you have the capturing enchant, you can actually kill them and you get the spawn item back, but spawn eggs drop 2. Got it. Okay. The dirt is creating a battlefield. It really is, because all the wolves just want to kill everything. And they're kind of going crazy. But I, fortunately / unfortunately, I don't care. I just want my Drigmees. Yeah, they are. They're absolutely killing everything they can get their hands on. But I'm not getting any Drigmees, man. I do need to kill all these guys because they are going to count as entities nearby. Oh, there we got one. Thank you, good sir. Appreciate it. How many did we get from him? Just one? Just making sure I didn't miss any. But it does not look like I did. And then I'm going to come over here and make sure that we're all still good to go. Yeah, it's just working really slow. So I do want Cinder Essence. We'll make sure to whitelist that. Oh, that's a nifty trick. Control click is awesome on that. The fact that I don't have to manually enter it is sick. Take accelerate the dirt. If you say so. Does it just spawn a lot more stuff a lot faster? Oh, it really does. Hey, little dude. He just walked right past it. There we go. All right. I have 2 Drigme tokens. Which means I should be able to create 2 Drigme charms. Hopefully that goes quick-ish. Also looting and scavengers sometimes do the Drigme charms if you kill them. Got you. That's cool. That is good to know. Got one of them back. There's the other one, just finished up. Throw it on there, make sure the thing is fully tick accelerated. Blank runestones, arcane essence. Because all the other animals around, is that what this is causing issues with? I can kill the other animals. I do not mind, really at all. In fact, it's my pleasure. Clear the area. Hey, there's another Drigme. Only had a Wilden horn. All right. Have more this time. I think even soul surging the dirt is possible. That's crazy. No way you're able to accelerate the dirt. Yeah, you are. Which is it is kind of wild. You're right. Kind of crazy, but it is very cool. Okay, arcane essence, blank runestones. I don't think there's any other way to get these runestones. Now we issue TBH, more animals jars make the Drigme work faster. So I like the concept. However, where's my creature? Creature, not that thing. No, containment jar. Containment. I want my containment jar with the king that doesn't work. The one that's just called skeleton. And we're going to release him. And then I'm going to mob swap him again. And then we are going to turn him into a spawner. Am I wrong in saying he's gone? Where did he go? R's. Because he's not any of those. That's the B. What did I do with him? Is he still in my inventory? No. Dump all that back. Also, a fast redstone clock might be even faster than tick accelerating the dirt. That's cool. That's the one that works, the Dead King. What did I do with it? Because it's not here. Could I just have left it out here? It could have, but I didn't. I've never been more confused. I could have sworn that I put it back in here. Did I put it in like my backpack? Nope. Clean out the backpack, but did it get I mean, it might. There's always that possibility, right? I just don't know how it would have. But who knows? See what we got. Anything new? We got some scrolls, blank runestones, legendary ink. We're gonna time to get the trash can back down. Trash, put it back. We clean out everything but the stuff that we want. So the problem is it's a little slow, and if I spawn them all with looting on my sword, I can get it all a lot faster, and this is just a little too passive for me, you know? Skeleton. What if I search for skeleton? That's what it called it, but it's just not there anymore. Interesting. Okay. Well, so for the fire upgrade orbs, how much more do we need? Fire upgrade orbs, 18. Ton more blank runestones, ton more cinder essence. So, mob swap. And we're going to get our cinder essence. We're going to slash back. Should be in the nether. Thank you. Slash home. Then we're going to create a spawn egg of this, and we're going to change our chicken spawner to this. What's going on? Come on, wake up. Hello? There it goes. That was odd. All right, chicken feed. Let's go find a chicken real quick. Might even let a couple extra spawn. Just so that there's plenty. I will probably need one more in just a second. All right, chicken. Spawn egg. Remember to swab a chicken before just in case. That is a... That's a fantastic idea. Likely will save me quite a bit of time. Okay, there's that. Break all the grass and stuff around so I'm not dealing with it. Move those two back in there. We'll break this tree. All right, war zone. Oh yeah, I turned the AI off. Never mind. What kind of looting do I have? 5? That's kind of mid, right? I don't feel like that's super good. Like, it's nice that I basically kill everything in one hit. I need to make sure I'm not picking up those swords. Because those will fill up my inventory incredibly quickly. Or what I could do is tell my backpack to just pick up the things I want it to. Thank you for all the tutorials on all the mods 10. It's been a great help. Well, thank you very much for saying thank you. I appreciate that. How do I keep motivated to play all the mods 10? So, I mean, it's different for every person, right? What will motivate you? But I get motivated by completing things and feeling like, you know, I did it. I also get motivated by, like, actually helping people. And so I'm motivated to play because there are videos that I want to make, and I need to get to the point where I can make those videos. I also get motivated when I, like, actually complete the star and, like, fully finish out the mod pack. And there's a lot of these things that are just kind of cool to learn. I feel like the reason why most people get burnt out is just because it's constant new. Like, there's just constantly new stuff that you have to learn over and over and over again. And, like, the root stuff I had done before, but I don't remember that. And I did that not even 2 months ago. So, I don't know. I feel like it just takes time to figure out how you're gonna get the playthrough done. And then once you figure out how you want to do it, it's a lot easier. Like, especially if you... Oh, why am I still too close? Especially if you're willing to, like, to figure out what you want to do next. If that makes any sense at all. Like playing it out a little bit almost. But that's what I do, at least. At some point, the motivation maybe because you're into... Yeah, that's fair. That's a very good point. All right. Continue to kill them. I've got almost 100 Cinder Essence. Actually, a little bit over 100. So we're getting close. I don't actually remember how much Cinder Essence I needed. Does anybody remember? I recommend drinking heavily while gaming so you don't remember what you did last night, so every day feels new and exciting and not grindy. That is a very interesting perspective. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so we're gonna slash home. Actually, before I do that, how much does it say I need? Fire orbs. I just needed like 60 something. 63. Sweet. So now all I need is the blank runestones, which means I gotta go get another dead king. Apparently mine's not around anymore. So there's a Cinder Essence. I'm just gonna put the rest of this crap in there. Put that back. Put that back. Trophies, whatever, yada yada. Don't care about any of it. W given mod. I agree. You have fun playing the game. You get dead pixels on the right side of the screen. You can't do anything about it, you know? Yeah, I guess so. I don't really have dead pixels on the right side of my screen though. I thought there was a beaver runestones. The second jar is skeleton. How did you see that? How did you see? How? I do, and it's not. Yeah, that would not be fun. There may be a B for runestones, but I'm just doing it manually because you don't really need that many. First of all, shout out to my man Louis. I think that's how you say your name. I don't know how you have eyes like a hawk, but you do, and it's awesome, and I appreciate it. Did they patch it, or can you still use mob swabs on mobs in jars? Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to find out. Mob swab. You. Place down the jar. That's sick. I just want to throw it out there. That's really cool. I don't want that one. That's my chicken one. This is the one I want. Hopefully there's another chicken around here somewhere. I didn't kill them all off. Yay, zoom in a little bit. There's one. What's up, man? Where'd the chicken go? He was by the spider. Yay. Here? Is he? Where my man at? Is he in the tree? What are you doing, bro? What is he doing up there? Okay. Dead king. Turn it on. I gotta go around and punch all these guys, though. And I think these are the ones that still have AI anyways, right? Oh, I didn't know you could mob swap things in a jar either. That's sick. I must have missed that in one of his videos. That's super cool, though. Okay. Keep them all dead. Keep them all dead. Keep them all dead. Okay. Let me at him. Thank you. Am I in over my head? I can't tell if maybe I've started something I can't finish. Here's the problem. I don't think I can get down to the button to turn it off. Hold up, there's a spot. Okay, all right. So the nice thing is my sword basically kills everything in one shot. So I basically just have to like round them up, do a little bit of farming here. However, I'm missing a ton of stuff. Let's do this. We're gonna pick up the system back on. It'll pick everything up for me. Hey, chill, bro. Chill. Okay, I think we're almost back under containment. Yeah, I don't even know who's attacking who. I don't know who these zombies want dead. Like, it seems like they're kind of attacking the guys that are spawning them in, which is funny, kind of. Okay, all right. That was kind of a lot, low-key. Like, did we get... Oh my goodness, arcane essence for days. Okay. We got probably a ton of scrolls. 20 blank rune stones on me. 48 in here? I don't know if that's enough. I think I have to have a lot more than that, right? My PC couldn't handle them spawning, so I needed to do the jars the last time. That checks out. That checks out. Okay, so I need to check out fire upgrade orbs. That's what we're trying to get here. Fire upgrade orbs. 18, like halfway there. The problem is this is actually so annoying. Guess we'll just do like 3 or 4 at a time. Hopefully that makes it go a little bit quicker and easier. Sweet. How about now? I'm missing 88 still. I could probably change this to where it doesn't pick up to the system that way. No, so I need 88 more. We'll let a couple more sets spawn. And then here in a second, we'll go check our R stuff too to see what we're getting there. Because we should probably be getting some Although based on things earlier... Oh, I can. Absolutely, I can. I just don't want to because it's slow and I'm impatient. And so instead we're doing this. That does fill up my inventory completely. Okay. Dump it all back in there. There we go. Because I do have ours going right now. Like, just to showcase, we just finished setting it up. The guy's here. He's getting farmed. It's just, I got 3 blank runestones in the last, like, 15 minutes. And I need, like, 100 and something of them. So... we are instead putting ourselves into battle mode and attacking hundreds of them. Not really hundreds, but a lot of them all at the same time. I'm trying to stagger my wake up for them a little bit more than last time. See if that helps at all. Can I help you? Guy's still gonna turn, I guess. There he goes. Another 11. Makes me feel like I should probably automate this. Also, I'm getting so many scrolls. My poor ME system. How did you get terminal? I just started all the months 10 and I want it. It's part of AE2 and you basically create a pattern access terminal, a wireless crafting terminal, and a pattern creation terminal, pattern encoding. And you just put them all in the same crafting thing together, crafting grid. And it turns it into the big guy that can do all 3. You can swap between them. Pretty handy to have, honestly. All right, let's not get too excited here. All right, keep dumping it all in there. Keep turning it on. But yeah, wireless terminal is awesome to have. The ability to connect to your ME system from anywhere is awesome. Until you go to do Cataclysm and then the boss kills you and then you can't access anything in your ME system at all. That's the downside, right? And that's what we did yesterday. It was actually awful. You hit these guys quick enough, they don't turn into their second phase, which is nice. Yeah, I would not recommend having an ME system with no way to access it manually without your wireless terminal. Because that's what I did, and it really was bad. Alright, I'm making sure... I think I've got enough Cinder Essence, or Arcane Essence, so I'm not super worried about that, just in general, like gathering it, at least. The only thing I'm, like, actually kind of wanting to make sure I get is the Blink Runestones. Which I am still getting. Good. Almost there. There's like 3 guys left. Ah, one of them spawned the zombies. Last one. Take it back. One more. Okay. Go away. That is all of them, right? Yeah, they are all gone. Okay, sweet. All right. Fill up my ME system really quick. We got 42. After everything we've done, should be close. We should be really close. 17. I need 17 more. I can get 17 more. We got that. Reminder to always make a backup AE terminal. Yes, 100%. 100% gotta have a backup. Can't believe you don't have a terminal. Yeah, I don't have a normal one. It won't let me turn it off. Let me turn it off. Get out of my way. Got it. Cool. You just gotta keep the guys in the center. I may have bitten off more than I can chew. These guys are going to town. But we got most of all of them are on their second phase. Okay. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. I feel like I turned Minecraft into like an FPS game on accident. I don't think I've ever had to actually focus so hard in Minecraft before. There's that one. Come on, let me hit him. Thank you. One more here. There you go. There he is. One more. Oh yeah, there's one more. It's just where he went. Oh my goodness, he just went for a little skyfly. Dude, calm down. Thank you. Okay, so now we pick everything back up to the ME system. It was 17 more exactly. How incredibly convenient. Will AE on a separate energy system for redundancy for the main power system? Well, you're thinking like an IT professional. That is exactly what I did, though. I do have my AE2 system and my... What are they called? The stasis chambers for my warden and my other guy. All on a separate power system so that it never goes down. Okay, fire was the last thing I needed for what? Pulsating black hole? Yes. Okay, so we should be able to get that now. Jump in here. Pattern encoding. This guy. Move him. I think the only thing I may not have is the quantum rings built, but I do have the pattern for it already. So, pulsating black hole, I need 18 of. Quantum ring, stable wormhole. Available. Oh, I don't have those either. It's more occultism. I don't want to do that. Quantum ring. Quantum ring. Where is that? There it is. Okay. I just need to make a pattern for it, and then I will make 18 of them. How hard is a stable wormhole to make? Because I don't remember it being particularly difficult. Very smart person you are. Thank you. I appreciate it. I know it was probably sarcasm, but I accept it either way. There are my quantum rings. Next up. After quantum rings, it is the stable. Man, I really thought I had. I guess I just have one. Stable wormhole. So that is a wormhole frame, ender pearl, foliate, and 2 nether quartz. That's easy. And it's only 4 items instead of 8 like we had last time. Nether quartz, ender pearls, worm, full frame. So what I'd like to do is create patterns for these two so that I can just make 18 or 17 of these real quick. I don't know if I have enough other stone for that, though. We'll find out. If not, it should be really quick to make. Wormhole frames, 17. Oh, perfect. All right, that. And then I need the books. And then I think it's this one. So the books we're using for this are binding foliate, move items. I want to create a pattern for that, I think. Because I don't want to have to create all that blue dye by myself. Pattern for this. I've got one already. We've got one built already, so I need 16 of these books. Book of binding, that one. 16 of the books. Ah, I'm missing purified ink. What is that, black dye? Black dye. I'll just make a stack of that real quick. And then throw it through there. And then we'll go back to our book. Thank you so much for all your videos. They helped me so much through my playthrough. I'm so glad. Were you able to finish it? Or where are you at in it? Thornton, is Occultism automated with legitimate modular routers so far? Yes, 100% it is automatable through modular routers. I just don't care enough to do it for this, which I said earlier, and I should have probably done it anyways. Book of binding foliate. 16. Take these, put them in here with my dictionary of spirits. Perfect. All right, I've got everything I need. Time wand, it. Ender pearl, that, this, that. This. Yeah, this is not going to take a lot of time. I think the only thing that might take a... I didn't bind one of those. That's okay. I do have to swap the books in and out. Other than that, this is going to be incredibly quick. Also, if you're not using the time wand on this, you should. It makes your life so much easier. We got 6 of them. That's 7 of them. Getting real close. And this is the last thing we need for that piece. That's the only reason I'm doing this right now. Is because the very last thing that we need to complete that piece of the star. Ooh, I didn't mean to put those back in here. Give me those back. Put them on here. And so once we get this done, we can go ahead and make it, and then we'll have completed 2 parts of the star tonight. Which will be awesome. On that pace, we will be done before the end of the week. Which we won't be, because some of the other parts of the star are a lot harder to get, but conceptually, right? Hello, Mr. Streamer. Reading changelog says modern industrialization is not required anymore. What'd they change it to? Create. Most of the things got replaced with create. There are some different things that you can make with create, and basically now that they're... For everything modern industrialization related, there are just options where you can choose either one thing or the other for those crafting recipes. If that makes any sense. I don't think I did the right number here. Put that on. I will need another ender pearl. We'll grab that real quick. Then frame, ender pearl, that one, this one. Book. That gets me to 16. This gets me to 17. That, there. Okay. 18 stable wormhole frames. Black coal. 18. I've got the pulsating black holes. Did I get the achievement for it? No. What does it say I don't have? Oh, I didn't hold any of the... Oh, what are they called? Paradox machines. Or did I? Does it give me that one? Or did it not? It did. It's just the just dire things. I need to hold primordial goo. Okay. Give me a second. We're about to get some stuff. Primordial goo. Make me one of those. Thank you. And I'll hold it. Did it not decide I have it? There it goes. Okay, put it back. Still don't have it. What else are we missing? I hate that you have to do this. This is like one of the dumbest mechanics ever. The fact that you have to hold every other fire orbs. I don't know if we're gonna have enough to make another fire upgrade orb. Nope. Oh well. Guess we're not getting that achievement. But we now have 3 items for the star. Huge progress. Well, then I'm really glad Create got updated, much more fun. In my opinion, was not looking forward to MI. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to MI either. I'm gonna do it. But yeah, so to showcase, like MI got put down here in this bottom corner, and basically anything that was there is now swapped. So like you can use any of these things. So it provides the MI thing and the Create thing for both. I think there were 3 items before: the blast proof casing, the quad uranium rods, and the large advanced motor. And so they all have alternate options for Create now, which is kind of cool. We got 3 things done though. We're well on our way to getting where we need to be. I will need to start looking at automating some of the alloys using ours and some of the other things that we're going to need, like the nether star blocks and all of that. I gotta get serious about that, but we're not there yet. It is going pretty fast, and I'm actually really enjoying it. Like, I feel like I've got a pretty decent world here where like people can actually see what's going on, and that's nice. I do think there's been enough done where I will probably do a world download tonight, I'm thinking. Or I may do it tomorrow. I may finish up a couple more things, but the point is, like, we're close to the star. If you want to feel like what end game's like, that would be this. So I might do a world download either tomorrow, or we'll do it tomorrow. We'll do world download tomorrow. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate your time. I thoroughly enjoyed today. It was a lot of fun, and I am excited to see what we get done tomorrow. Like I mentioned, if you want to do memberships, there are goals on the screen for what I'll do at each membership level, and you can feel free to do that. Also, gifting is a thing if you want to. And other than that, I'm going to keep everything updated, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.